being able to adjust, but I have to learn how to commit a little bit more. I think in Boston I made the mistake. I got antsy, everyone was cheering, and I just wanted to deliver, and I started running sub 520s, but I didn't really commit to that. I didn't really throw it down and run 5-minute miles, and so, you know, the next marathon I do, it's going to be a full-on commitment, and yeah, I think it's going to be great. I do. Thank you. Hi.
Hey. Sorry, I just got you. First things first.
Oh, thank you.
Kara Goucher. Jen catch you a little by surprise when she made that move?
Not really. My plan was to go at about 800, and I saw her kind of move to the outside, and I could see, she's going to break now. And honestly, I was a little bit relieved because it just kind of broke it up, and it got me going. And I know my coach wanted me to go a little bit earlier than I went, but she went pretty hard, and I was like, all right, it was good.
If she didn't do it, would you have?
I was going to go at 800. So if the race was faster, I was going to go a little bit earlier out and just try to break it up. But since it was a little slower, I was going to win. And yeah.
Are you pleased with your decision to not run the 10K or double, for that matter?
I'm crazy. I love the race, so it was tough to not be a part of it. But it was so exciting to watch, and I love Shalane and Amy so much, and so it was actually really fun to be a fan of it, and I really enjoyed watching it, and I would have loved to have been in it, but it was just a really special race, and I was glad to witness it.
What are some of your thoughts on Shalane moving to town?
I think it's awesome. I think that it's just going to help the whole group. It's going to help everybody. She has a different coach, but I think we'll overlap and we'll be able to work together, and I think it just raises the bar with everybody in town and everybody working together, and I'm excited for her to actually get to town because she's been at altitude.
Right.
Now I'm going to go to altitude, but eventually we will intermix.
I think we'll get to a point where nobody's going to have to race outside of Hayward Field.
I know, our meets here are going to get so good. And it's really cool because we have the ability then to work together like Amy and Shalane did last night. They agreed to go through 5K trading laps, and it just raised the level of the race. Like, they crushed the stadium record, so it's really fun. It's really cool to see it happening. It's fun to be a part of it.
I know you were without Shalane in this race, but can you compare this Nationals experience to the Olympic trials last year? What's the difference? What's the main difference?
Well, it's different because last year the Olympic trials was, I had never made an Olympic team. I had never won a national title, and there was so much riding on it. And, no matter what happens tonight, I get to go to team processing tomorrow because I'm already on the marathon team. So it was a little different, but this year was more about like stepping out and proving that I can still step down and do other distances. And it was really fun. It was a little bit more fun this year and relaxed. Since last year I was pretty hyped up for it.
Marathon 5K doubles, a little irregular. I know there are a couple girls over there waiting to hear your official
I'm not
word.
running the 5K. I would love to, but I think that if I really want to be the best marathoner I can be, then I have to just do that. It's too different than the track. The only thing I would have considered was a 10 marathon double because they're 8 days apart, but even that, I would have had to make sacrifices. And I love to race, but I like to race better than I like to race.
My last question, because
there would be 8 days. I mean, it's not a possibility because I didn't run last night. That's a lot of the reason why I just ran this, so I wouldn't be tempted. But I would consider it in the future, but not this time.
you are known for setting high goals for yourself. You always do, always have. And can you forecast the marathon? Are you looking for a medal?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not. In Boston, all I wanted to do was win, and it was one of the greatest and saddest experiences of my life.
Right.
So more great than sad. But I'm not predicting a win here. It won't take a win to leave me satisfied. For this race, it's more about sticking to my race plan and executing it, and not wavering and not losing confidence in myself with 6 miles to go. Having confidence, but of course I want a medal. Of course I do. I have one, and I need more.
All right, Kara, go get it.
Thank you.